Is it spongy or is it hard, Reg?
Hard.
Hard, is it? Right then, pal. Go on then, pull up. Go on. Get some pull, get some welly. Keep going.
It's going very high.
It is going on. That should be alright. Put the axle stand on now. And now, but twist the handle. Drop the car. Onto it like that. Now, do you want to do the wheel nuts?
It's getting very sporty. It's going very fast.
And the last one. Oh, it fell out. Right, now we need to get the wheel off. Go on. Big pull.
I nearly hit my head.
Look at the state of that disc, pal.
I know.
It's not very good, is it? No.
It's very dirty.
It's very dirty. I think it's worse than dirt. Right then, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode, myself and Reggie are going to tackle swapping over the front discs and pads on the Mk6 Fiesta. So as you can on Oliver's Fiesta, as you can see, they're not in the best of state. So we ought to get it working for him properly. You can take a. You want to take a picture? This could end up taking longer than normal.
What's that?
What's that? That's the caliper. That is. That's a brake caliper. We need to get that off first.
Yeah.
Right. So first thing we're doing is we're getting this clip off. Just getting a flathead screwdriver in there, pal, and you just prise it off, yeah, like that.
Trying to take this off.
That's the next bit. Yeah. You've got dirty hands now. You're like a mechanic. Right then, pal. So the next thing we've got to do, we've got to remove these little rubber caps, just to expose the bolts that we need to separate the caliper and the carrier. There's one, and there's two. Flew all the way over there.
What's that?
That's the cap that I just took off.
It's stuck on my finger.
Don't lose it. So just in there, pal, and the caps that we've just exposed, and same with the one at the top here. We've got an Allen key head, so we're going to put an Allen key into these and loosen off. I'll do the top one first. Can I have the spanner? Thank you, pal.
Why are you putting the spanner there?
So that I can get a bit of extra leverage on it, because it is a bit tight.
Oh.
Getting looser now, pal. Should hopefully be loose enough now. And then the one on the bottom. That one loose as well. That's good. Right, so now with them loosened, it's a case of just putting something into that, just to try and push it away a bit. There we go. And we'll do the same on the one on the bottom. There we go. Fantastic. You got your big stick. Is it proving helpful? Right then, mate. So now with them loose, in the case of now just is to get this caliper off. It might need a hammer, possibly. Let's have a go. Looks like she's coming. Oh, I thought she was. There we go. And the pad's still attached, look. Falling to bits. So next you get yourself a bungee cord, just to put that caliper into place, just to have something to secure it, and that way you won't have the risk of a brake pipe snagging and coming off. Perfect. So the next task is to remove the carrier off of the hub. So it's with, you've got one bolt here and then this one up here. Now I've tried a 14mm and it's a little bit loose, and I've got a 13 here, and it don't seem to want to go on all that well, but may do if I just apply a couple of taps with a hammer, because they're not in the greatest of states, and 14 just feels a little bit loose.
Your hands are dirty.
They are. Right, let's see how easy this is going to be. Probably not very. Nope. Okay, I think we might need to stick an extension bar over the top of the ratchet like that. Yeah, that's working now. And just leave that one in situ for the moment. Whoops. Don't break the camera. And put the pry bar on that one as well. Again, I'm going to end up breaking this camera. There's one. There's two. And one carrier off. So I've just put the old pads back in so that you can see how they sit. Obviously this one here with the prongs on the back is what goes into the back of the caliper, into the piston. So that's how we'll obviously be putting the new pads. So there they are underneath Reggie's foot. Thanks, pal. So we've obviously just got to stick those into the new one first.
Are you starting with this one?
Yeah, so I'll take that out like that and put that one into there like that. That one comes out. That one goes in there.
Is this one dirty? Is this one dirty?
Somehow like that. Does it look dirty?
Yeah.
Not very thick, especially that one. It's looking pretty bad, pal. So they'll be definitely going in the scrap. So the next thing we now need to do is get this disc off. Right, so grab it from underneath then. That's it. And just wiggle it. Pull it like that. There you go.
Look at that little one.
A little one. That's the hub. Right, let's get a new one. We need to try and get this box open. There we go. Nice new disc. What do you think?
It's clean.
It is, isn't it? Certainly a lot better than that one. That one is looking like that's scrap bound. You want to help me put it on?
Need the constructions.
The constructions. Got to line the 4 holes up that you've got here, and they've got to line them up on the 4 threads on there. Can you line them up?
It's a bit heavy.
It's a bit heavy. Do you want some help?
There.
There we go. Right, and pal, so the next task that we need to do is we need to compress the caliper piston, and we're going to need that G-clamp that's behind you.
Where?
We won't need that. Hopefully we won't need that.
We will need this.
We do need that, yes.
What's that?
What's that? That's the socket that I'm going to put into the caliper piston.
Can
So
I help you put it in?
you can. So let's get the bungee cord off first.
Yeah.
There we go. Bungee cord out of the way.
Is this a bungee cord?
It is.
It's got 2 hooks.
It has.
It's got one on the top, one on the bottom.
Right. Take that. I want you to put it into there, into the piston.
There.
Yeah, slot it in. That's it. Good boy, thank you. Right, where's that G-clamp? Oh, it's here.
I just put it there.
So now what we need to do is we need to put the G-clamp over that caliper, and we're going to be depressing the piston so that we can then put the caliper carrier that's down there with the new pads over the top of the disc, because at the minute you're not going to be able to. So let's press this in now. Right, and pal, so put your G-clamp now over there, and now look, we'll be twisting this handle. Can you twist that handle? That's it, keep going. Good lad. Big strong muscles.
I can't do it that way.
That's okay, I'll keep going. This piston is now going in. So now that's depressed in, we unwind that, take that G-clamp off. That socket can now be emptied of that socket. So now we've got a fully depressed caliper piston. Fantastic. Right, so let's get our carrier assembly with our pads. We now need to attach it to the caliper and the disc. You ready, dude? Come on then. Right then, pal, so with the carrier, look, you've got this pad that's got these prongs that needs to sit in that hole in the piston in there, yeah? I don't know if actually it's going to be easier to take this one off and just put it in directly like that first. I think we'll do that. I just don't want to catch my fingers. There we go. So we've got that one in there, nice and tight. If that one sits on there like that, those bolts here, look, carrier bolts, they go into them 2 holes, so it must go that way. Yeah, that's now slotting over the top of this pad to keep that in place. There we go. So now we're going to anchor the 2 bolts. Where's the other one? That one as well, so that we've got the whole caliper carrier attached to the back of the hub. So just for now I've hand tightened the upper and the lower carrier bolts so that we can then get this assembly in place somewhat. Reg, do you want to come and tighten these up?
Yeah.
Come in this way a bit more. Keep going. Good lad. Whoops, steady.
Whoopsie, I've gone a bit fast.
Now I've got to do the one at the top. Super. Now we need to put the caliper to carrier bolts back. It's good that it stopped raining. It is. Right then, so now we just need to put the caps back over where the two carrier bolts sit. That's them covered up. Right then dudes, so we've now got a nice secured caliper and carrier with pads and disc. But what we also now need to do, as you can see, the disc is still wobbling about. What we now need to do is we now need to go into the car and start pressing on the brake pedal. So the brake pedal, dude, is your middle one. I don't know if you're going to reach it. You're going to have to get in. Right, go on then, start pressing it. Go on, keep going, keep doing that. Is she feeling spongy or is she now nice and hard? Is it spongy or is it hard, Reg? Hard, is it? Okay, good stuff, thank you. Yeah, the disc is certainly a little bit less wobbly now. You watch, you don't fall, pal. Right, so now we've got to put this retaining pin back on here. That's it, close the door. Good boy.
That was a bit loud.
Right, and dude, so here's our retaining pin, sort of circlet thing. We need to put the two pegs, need to go them two holes. I don't think you'll need that. Watch you don't trap your fingers. Ow. Like Daddy just did. Ow!
Did you hurt your thumb again?
Yeah, Daddy's good at that. Ow! Ah! Cut my hand now. Not good, dude.
It's not a good thing if you cut your hand. It will go away tomorrow.
That's nice to know. Is it good? You happy with it? Shall we get the wheel on? Fantastic. Do you want some help? I need the wheel nuts, look. But just watch that it doesn't hit you in the face. That's it. Big twists.
I've got the last bit.
Slot it in. That's it. Go on then, pull it down. Put all your weight behind it. Go on. Keep going. Pull it. Pull down like that and then up. And down. That's it. And up. And down. And then up. Can you get the axle stand? Just reach in and grab it and pull it out. Yeah, I'll take it from you. So now we need to twist the jack handle.
I can't do it properly.
I think I need to put the camera down. Down she comes. There we go. And now you can pull the jack out. Job done. Thank you, Reggie.
Need to get my card now.
Come sit up here. That's it. Right then, guys, okay. So that was me and Reg doing a brake disc and change on the Mk6 Fiesta. So, of course, we hope that you enjoyed watching this one and hope that you have found it somewhat useful. I hope you have, pal. You were very helpful. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so before we wrap up, I just want to just say thanks to Sutton Auto Factors for supplying the replacement disc and pads for this car. As ever, we've got a few bits from yourselves over the videos and stuff. And once again, very reasonably priced and off the shelf. So to all you guys, massive thanks. So if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it thumbs down. Any comments that you'd like to put down and what you thought of the video would be greatly appreciated. Social media platform details are in the description below, as is my email address, and if you would like to give myself and Reggie some support with our YouTube channel, then just do hit the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate all your support. Right, okay, we better have a bit of a tidy up. Reggie wants to pick his cars up, as you can see. So until the next episode, thank you so much for your time, your continued support as ever, and we shall see you then. Take care of yourselves. Cheers now. Bye bye. Right, shall we do the second side another day, and we'll instead do something else? We go for a walk or something? Yeah? Yeah, I think we will. Reg, I just want to say thank you very much for helping me out. I love you.
I love you.
You're a very special boy. Thank you very much. You've been very, very helpful. I think we should wash hands. Shall we wash hands?
Yeah, first.
Yeah, let's wash up.
And then we will get a special car from the loft and an ice cream.
Okay.
Do you want an ice cream?
I would love an ice cream, yes.